Gris is an action-adventure platforming game developed by indie developer Nomada Studio and published by Devolver. These are the people that had games recently like Enter the Gungeon, Talos Principle, and then Carrion is another one coming up this year. It is on Game Pass on PC only, and this game is not on the Xbox One, but is on all other platforms, including iOS. You awake in the palm of a crumbling statue as Gris, which means gray, this young woman, and attempt to cry out. You don't know why as the player, but upon not being able to do so, the statue crumbles away, and then you fall into the first region that you're traveling through. And this is it for the story. You just have a cutscene in the beginning and then at the end. So instead, it's going more for an artistic type of direction without a narrative. There isn't any talking. There's like music that kind of subtly comes in. And it does this through color. You start off first in this black and white region, and then you go to this different biome, this desert, which is just red. You have a single color, and then as you progress through the game, it adds more colors. The backgrounds, they use kind of this classical architecture with kind of real environments, and then the color is like this kind of painting pastel sort of a thing. But the colors that the worlds that you were at, they are added a little bit, kind of subtly to the next one. Like here, I am in green, and I'm in this forest type of a biome, but I still have the reds. The animation style also helps distinguish the characters. You have some other creatures that are kind of animated like your main character is. And there's a good variety. The purpose really is to kind of sink you in to the world itself and the environment, not in an atmospheric way, but in a kind of like colorful, artistic sort of personal journey kind of a way. It is a 2D platforming game, and just because it is more of an artsy type of a game, it is not a walking type of a simulator like other ones. There are enough mechanics here to engage you, while at the same time it's not too difficult. Like you'll have actions like jump, or you saw the ground pound I had in the water, and it gets as complicated as usually doing this jump, this double jump, and then gliding, and then and moving over. It's not to the point where you're going to be stuck a long time at a section. It's more the puzzle bed, what you are doing. But most of the mechanics involve usually a single thing that you're doing, like doing the ground pound. Other than that, you progress through the story by collecting these glimpses that create these bridges to the next section. It's a single-player only game, no online or local co-op competitive. It is meant to be an individual experience. The aspects of it being a game and having this artistic direction, in my opinion, are perfectly balanced. The game mechanics aren't too easy, it's not too hard, and it keeps things moving while at the same time not being disengaging because it is too easy. And the artistic direction the game goes for with the kind of painting type of a colors, and introducing them along with the music creeping in, and then the animation of the character and the creatures you encounter are excellent. Only real negative is the value for the price if you're choosing to buy it. It's $17 and is fairly short. Unfortunately, this is on Game Pass if you are on PC, so I'd recommend doing it that way definitely, as it is a bit short to be buying the game. The only replay value is there are these extra glimpses like that you're seeing here through each of the regions, adding a bit more, but that's it. Yeah, definitely recommend the game. It really absorbs you into each of the environments that you're traveling through, and there's a decent amount of variety with the environments and the effects of the color and the music gradually seeping in. It's best played in a dark room where you're not disturbed, and then at the very least play through each color without stopping. But the best would be all the way through in a session or two if possible. Since it is short, there isn't much replay value apart from the glimpse. It's not much of a fishhook there. I would get this on Game Pass on PC. If you like this video, please give a like, subscribe if you really liked it. If you are picking it up through Game Pass on PC, check out the link below, and I will see you next time.